Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared hell, eventually, and that means that there is almost nothing left to do in the outside world prior to Hallway of Destiny. There is one little thing that I do wish to do. If hell is done, I really ought to do heaven too. I can restore if it turns out I can't afford spending that star key, but from what I understand I should be able to. Same with these primes. So, I'm just going to try and... You know what, actually, here's the sensible thing to do. We've already seen this. Input. There we go, room is done. Alright, so if you wanted to see what actually happened... What did that look like? I pulled out a bunch of statues, got trapped with them for a while, teleported around until I could get up high to actually make some kills. Did some explosions, kept doing that until all the statues were gone. And then... brought that there, got the last two statues and a flying snake, and that was everything. Okay. Cool. So anyway, that is entire map fully clear here. Keys I can never get are still showing up. Key I am not technically allowed to get is still showing up. Done. Door I won't open. Waypoint I haven't activated. Oh, I never activated a waypoint there. That's funny. You know what? Let's do it. Gonna go somewhere. This is not the right where to go. Right, yeah, moving in this room was extremely hard. No wonder I didn't activate that. Okay. So that is all active now. And down here, yep, everything is pretty much done except for the Hallway of Destiny. Right, yeah, more doors I won't open, more doors I won't open, more doors I don't need to open. Let's go to doors I would need to open to go somewhere. I think that was a closer thing I could have done here. Is this where the hallway is? This is the one. Post-mastery challenge. Do not proceed to use keys here until all levels have been cleared. All levels have been cleared. This is DLC content, whatever that means. Anti-Tower of Destiny, that's right. The tower that goes downward. Unusual tower that goes underground. One final gauntlet that will test your skills. So 6 rooms? Why is this? Oh, because this room is one that I can clear, of course. Collect every key in the base game to access this. Okay, here we go. So that is the expectation. So whatever I have left over here involved skipping a... Ooh, that's not the most readable with that sign up, but it's there. Whatever I have left after opening these doors was gotten by... skipping opening a door that I was expected to open. Okay. Alright. Insert your own response here. Alright, here we go. I saved a star key somehow? A star key. Really? That most expensive kind. In this room? In this room, yes, I was expected to open this door. That's the one. I saved one prime key. I think I know where. That would be here. Yeah, I was expected to open this door. I think I saved 2 sky keys. Maybe 3, it looks like. 3 sky keys, 1 prime, 1 star. The sky keys I saved, I think, are this one, this one, and where's home? This one. Okay. Well, cool. Slug can do its thing. Bumbug cannot. I guess I'm not clearing this room from here. I'd have to get to it from another angle. Going down. The Anti-Tower of Destiny. Okay. Room is cleared. This is weird. Not sure what that's about. I guess nothing. I can go here to clear this room, and I might as well, just to get it all marked off nicely. Okay. So, 5 rooms. Overloaded and out of time. Here we go. So this is going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 more layers. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. There's a sign. Let's start with that, if possible. Leave for challenge number 1. Clear the inside of this room. Is that the slug who's talking to me? That's slug B. Where's slug A? Somewhere prior to this point. There you are. So this slug designed this room? Clear the inside of this room I designed it before. I reached the finish line, yes. At the top right corner. Think of it as a doom counter. Only then will you be worthy enough to proceed. Okay. Slug can talk, but not listen. Alright. Doom counter. Those feel like natural opening moves, and it clears up some space for me to be able to see what's happening. That's odd. The, things traveling around the circle, well, I guess that stopped happening. Was reminding me of, what was that place called? Castle of Wind. Okay, let's go into bulldozer mode for a moment, and I will ignore the doom counter for now. A statue awakened, it's you. Okay, way in there, and until this is closed, I won't be able to do anything about that. How would I close that? I don't know. But okay, let's... Oh, hello there. Is this a star key I can get? That's where the ladder down is. Okay, there's a lot of keys just scattered all over the place, making it impossible to see at a glance which one or ones I can actually take. I think this looks like the most accessible? Maybe. But am I ever getting outside of this? No, there it is! You, of course. I was just looking at you. Okay. So that's the key I will probably be taking. The rest of these are just things that I don't interact with directly. So, if I blow this up at the right time, does it stop the doom counter because it kills the slug? I don't think that's in the spirit of it. Anyway, right, so what can I just kill without doing anything more? Here's a flying snake who can meet my claws. I think I might have reached the end of that list already. Or at least close to it. Whoa! Right, a statue pushed you. There we go. How do I deal with you, Angry Eye? How do I deal with you? Explosion? Set you down here somewhere? There's a bomb bug I can explode or something, maybe, somehow. That's a lot of waypoints. That one's all poisoned. Okay, bomb bug's taken care of. Feels like that's about as far as I'm gonna go. How does this open? I don't know what's expected to hit that. I guess if I used this and then went up here I could do it. I can use that. I think, yeah, sure. Just stick it someplace like, oh, this is all icy. That's fine. There we go. Okay, and the statue's out. Alright, so... bulldozer mode got me that far. Here's the doom counter going off. Oh, I see. That's... looks like it's meant to be non-optional. Okay, so these outer bomb bugs, let's start over, now that I can kind of see the shape of the room. I see, we're going from, like, green to slightly yellower green to yellow to orange to red. It's the color gradation of the timer. That's pretty good. Alright, so this sacrifice altar, I think, kills that bomb bug, right? Is this one of those simultaneous mechanisms? No, those appear to be independent. Just each one of these is a little box that'll take itself out. The keys and the spaces they occupy are not part of the mechanism, it's just these 4 tiles are the significant ones. So door opens, bomb bug runs north, monster block drops, bomb bug explodes, and the doom counter disables the exploding part of, well, actually the moving part of that. Okay. All of those are independent, so is it just 4 sacrifice altars in the corners? Not quite in the corners, but here, 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 and here. So for each one of these. On hot coals, on block barrier, on sky, almost tricked me into thinking that was ice, on space. I have 1 monster block. Oh, I see, that's how the star key ended up here. The angry eye's carrying it, and it fell in that hole. Interesting. I may want to claim that key before it goes here. Well, because... okay, so the 2 that have pit properties would be served by a monster such as Angry Eye on multi-push block being pushed into the pit. This one that is hot coals needs something that can die at ground level. I think that can only be dealt with by monster block sliding diagonally this way. That's just part of doom counter. Okay, so here's a statue on some sort of block, here's an angry eye on some sort of block. This could be dealt with by just, like, killing a flying snake there. Can I do that first thing? I am currently pacified, but still yes. A bomb bug exploded. Something fell. Alright, that's 1 sacrifice. So this is sliding toward, almost what it needs. That would be perfect if I had depoisoned this. But that's a doom counter thing, so... oh wait, no, that wouldn't be perfect because I need you to go here. Okay, I'm getting the strong impression this is a activate all waypoints and then come back situation. Because I need the ability to teleport around all over the place. Let's see here. Slug, you're making a mess. I can't even get to my ladder anymore, can I? Alright, let's do this a little bit differently. That slug, please go away. Thanks. Here's that. Here's this one. Hi. Alright, how many waypoints are unactivated? 0. No, more than 0. This one. Still more than 0. Where is an unactivated waypoint? I look, but I do not see. The map claims there's at least one. Right there. Right there. There it is. There we go. 0 left. Okay, so... Okay. So, with all of those active, I can move around much more freely. And do things like stop this monster block from flying into that hole. I have other plans for it. Still feels appropriate to do these things first. Clear up a bunch of space. That flying snake patiently waits for me as long as I'm gonna take to get to this spot. I need to take much longer to get to that spot because I have other business that's much more pressing. This is fine, you can go in that little thingy. Bracket. Alright, monster block has been halted. Snake's been dealt with. I don't like what this slug is doing. I might be better off... Okay. I might be better off. What if the very first thing I do looks like this? That's not where I meant to go. That seems possibly acceptable. I'm not standing where I thought I was standing and also don't have time for this snake. Well, that didn't move. Okay, that's no good. I need to be... Alright, yeah. So that little Rube Goldberg device... what started you? A bomb bug here. So that pushed both of those things. This one... gets toggled when something goes there. It starts this moving at the end of the turn. Then this bumps that pusher and puts it in the pit. Okay. Monster block is stopped. It's stopped, yes. Let's stop it actually here? Under that is still ice. Yeah, this whole thing is pretty icy. But okay, I think this is maybe a good start. Now, right, okay, so the sacrifice altars, right, okay, so... I need a plan for moving you diagonally. I need things to put here and here. The issue with this Angry Eye is it's carrying a key that I want. Technically, I could do without it because I have one that I saved from hell. This requires diagonal movement. So something on a block or something that is a block must be the thing that goes in here. So 2 things requiring diagonal movement. I see 2 bomb bugs who are lined up nicely for doing those jobs. So I think I probably want to place the monster block here, lure that bug over and explode it, having dropped this trapdoor. And a similar story here, though there are some more closed doors in the way. Maybe it'd be easier to use this bomb bug, like walk up here, lure it down. Have the block I want to move already placed there, with this dropped into icy. Trapdoor on ice, making use of that, that rare item. Okay, so what do I want to put up here? I don't know yet. And there, I don't know yet. Well, so I have this statue. That could go. I have this Angry Eye, but I kind of want its things. There's a statue locked away here who's going to need an explosion to be dealt with. Okay, so I have a problem in that I only have one thing that can go in one of these two places, but I need two. Well, what about this? So if I go with plan A of a bomb bug coming up and exploding here, you could be the one that goes this way. That should be fine. Let's test it out. So without worrying about my time, I'm gonna do those actions plus... okay, that's a problem. No, it's not. No, it's fine. As long as I go another route. There's a bomb bug there, apparently. And one here. Alright, shoo. Business with others. Oh, well that's... oh, wait. This monster... okay. Okay. This is very silly. So I guess I need a sightline blocker. And some other things. Alright, let's start with that. Sight blocked. Sure, you can do whatever. Okay. Gonna have to multitask a lot of this for the final solution because, oh. Because I will have a time limit. It's fine, I go around. That does as I wanted. Everything's good there. Okay, now, a problem that I have now is actually putting the statue block here. That's actually impossible. Oh, it was impossible from the get-go. Okay. At least while keeping this bomb bug alive. Okay, so at least I have one thing working here. I guess the bomb bug is the one that does the main work. Green moon for that. Purple star for this. Now let's choose this color that actually stands out a little bit more. So magenta star for that. This one. Oh, hold on, right, it's the monster block that goes here. Sorry, not the statue. Oh, so that's fine then. Right, I mixed up my things. So then the statue would in theory be like the Cyan X here. Sure. That one can simply be pushed in. Almost. Autumn tree, by the way. Right here. The only reason it can't is because this entire row is ice, so I need a backstop here for that. The backstop could be the monster block itself, I think. Okay, let's try some stuff. That's prepared, but I can defer doing the actual work for now. This bomb bug's not doing anything in particular for me right now. I guess, well, here's what I could do. That's fine, I think. I'll use you in place of the other one and leave the other one in the wall. Ah, shoot, right. My sightline blocker. I still need one of those. Okay, so be careful with what things you drop. I specifically just want to leave this right here. Right, and I see why it wasn't entirely trivial to do so. Looks simple enough, says Leaf. Right, you. I did not put you where I thought I put you. Okay. Sightline blocker. Explode this thing. Get you where you need to go. Okay, so that's done. Green Moon meets its destiny. It's anti-destiny. So now, right, that all did what it needed to do. So it's okay to push this down. This is part of the plan. Is it? How is that part of the plan? No. Okay, let's do this without worrying about the doom counter first, although that's not an option, actually. This is no honor challenge, this is just actually doing the room. Alright, Magenta Star's done. So, right, I can't quite... Oh wait, yes I can. I can just use this backstop. Okay. Well, okay, so what's left? Ah, a bomb bug needed to explode this wall. Or maybe this angry eye could do it for me. I also need to shoot this slug. An angry eye placed... somewhere in this row, if this door is open, could do both jobs. I'm a little late for things. I have a bomb bug here. I don't have a monster block anymore, though. I don't think I could have done both of those jobs with that one, really. What closes this? Just that, so that's easy. That also opens the flying snake with the angry eye on it. What kills you? Ah, that's the doom counter, okay. So the counter has to go off. Alright, got it. So, okay, let's ignore that the timer's about to go off. And do... I guess I'll push this here. Alright, so timer went off. I'm out of time, it's not gonna happen again. This is just permanently closed, unless I would, like, bridge to it? Which might be possible. I definitely cannot have this shoot both this wall and that slug now. Let's see if I can at least get one of those. Alright, little friend comes with me and does this job and does a great job of it, but the doom counter has stopped that from being possible. Okay. You're here. And I guess what I wanted to do, it's implied, is that I would push this in the pit and toggle that, which I can still do, actually. Magic floating key, available to me now. Okay. Well, that's basically everything. Just too slow and... yeah. Too slow and yeah. This is odd? Oh, I guess that's just extra protection from the angry eye shooting that way. Okay, making it extra clear that that is indeed what I want to do. So this statue has to get out of the way for that shot to go through. But yeah, I think the expected order of events is lure statue away, pick up key. Well, okay, sure. So, put this in the pit. Close the toggle floor, lure the statue away, kill it, pick up the key, open this door, put the angry eye in this row, shoot this way, awaken statue, kill it, kill the angry eye, then be at the end. And I'll be standing right here for that whole process, so that should probably be the last thing that I do. Okay, sounds reasonable, but I have a feeling this is going to get very fiddly. Let's avoid another hill situation and just take that assessment. And do that process next time, because I'm getting this feeling this is going to actually take a while. Because I missed that timer by a huge amount. This might be another baking type situation. You know the one. Alright, well, I'll see you next time to try and make all of that work.